Welcome back to Gravity Circuit. So, weird thing.
I believe you mean to say muscle gravity.
Funny thing is, apparently literally everybody is doing this game right now, and I didn't realize until...
I can't help when everybody does everything. There's that one time that we did Ocarina of Time, and the Game Grumps did it around that time, then you did Okami, and Chugga Conroy did Okami sometime in the whole thing. It's like, just people just do random things at random times.
See, I think the big thing is...
Also, this is a new game, so it kind of came out recently.
Yeah.
Everybody's just kind of, like, hamming onto it.
Yeah. See, I don't mind so much when, like, big names do it at the same time, because nobody's pulling viewers from them. Like, whatever. They're gonna do what they do. But it's like... people in your, like, vague circle. It's a little too on the nose. Anyway, so...
I mean, it also
I
helps...
gotta talk to this guy first. What button do I hit to talk?
Up.
Up.
Yeah. Also, I guess it also didn't help we were doing Make Man stuff beforehand, so...
Yeah.
You just kind of led into it.
Okay, so,
Honestly, at this point, you can kind of choose who you want.
yeah, I'm trying to think who you mentioned.
I mentioned the ore mines.
Ore
as
mines,
probably a pretty
Shogun
good
guy.
one.
I think you mentioned these as being kind of later.
You
So I
could
may do these next.
You could probably do the musical lady beforehand, but the racer dude at the bottom, oh my god, I remember being frustrated with him. You can do the ore mines and the green guy in the top, because this is actually pretty fun to go through too, but...
I may do, like, these two, and then these two, and then these two.
Yeah.
We'll see if I remember. Let's do Shogun Man.
There's, like, no order for any... I don't think... If any of the bosses have weaknesses, I have no idea at this
you
point.
don't get a weakness for... You don't get an ability from each one, so it doesn't really matter.
You can buy the 2 bursts.
I guess.
And so and everything, but...
Crash Man.
Wait for it.
You got it.
Womp womp.
So if he were mining legally, it'd be fine. If he, like, came by and got the permit.
I just love Kai's face every time it hits. It's like, oh.
Yeah, so I'm a little rusty, been a hot minute, but this game controlled super well, and was very learnable. So I imagine it won't take me long to get back in the swing of things.
The swing of it.
Shogun Man.
Break Circuit.
Break Man. Is
Now
that
that's
a Break Man?
Proto Man.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, he was actually called Break Man before they revealed him as Proto Man.
always go left.
Always go left. I think it's more of a Metroid thing than anything else.
Oh, jeez, I didn't even see you. Okay, so what chips do I have equipped?
Yeah, you may want to figure that out, because sometimes there's like a set that I would put on for bosses, and then a set I put on for a level.
Okay, so give me health is always good. Absorb juice and range of regular attacks. This one I would swap out for the hazard damage one, I think, if we're going to be dealing with a lot of hazards. Otherwise, I think I'm at least okay.
I'm gonna hazard a guess that there is hazards to deal with, because there's...
Well, I mean, there always are, but it's a matter of how hazardous are the hazards. Break blocks.
really breakable blocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way.
Oh man, he kicked me in the face once. I gotta go the other way now.
Down I go.
I do remember some secrets having to be, like, you have to go down in certain pits, but they're actually really a lot better about giving you a clue.
Yeah, these all kind of look like death pits. I'm not too...
Especially considering they have the signs that go, like, bad things happening. God, I hate these
Bats!
Bat!
I made it!
No, bat's coming for you.
Bats! Always in the worst position.
Now, before we go down...
Yeah, I see something over there. Help! Help! Yeah, made it.
You can just punch through them.
Yeah. But I don't know how much punching it'll take.
Surprisingly not that much. Especially the fact they constantly take damage from falling anyway.
Yeah, it's like 2 punches. Can't just put a thing over there and expect me not to think something's there. Bats.
Bat.
Made it. Haha. Not what I wanted to do.
But you avoided the spikes, so
But
good
I
for you.
didn't die. That's the important part.
Colonel, I avoided being spiked. I did get dunked on.
Checkpoint.
So if you got that heal chip, you can actually use it there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Repair enhancer.
Reduce repair cost, improve health restoration.
I mean, this auto fills you up anyway, but
So it's 75.
instead of 100.
Oh man, I was expecting. But I need my money. I'm gonna be spending it on stuff. Also, I'm nearly dead though.
Well, then keep moving.
Well, yeah, like what's the worst that happens if I die? I lose my boost gauge?
You lose your boost gauge and you just go back to your checkpoint.
Whoa there, hey friend.
Big
I
hand.
have more range than you!
Nope. Nope, nope. It's good. Because
Oh yeah!
it's a mech!
Oh yeah!
Just like Mega Man X.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
It also has its own life bar.
I got a chip. So can you do anything else? Ooh, you can.
Aww. You know what? I'm gonna be mad at you because I didn't know you could do that this whole time. Are you hitting the hook shot button?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. I played that whole game and I didn't even know I could do that.
Okay, so what do we got? We got that. Is there like a run button? There is.
I feel stupid now.
Can I attack up?
I think it's just
Attack down.
straightforward.
Can't attack up or down. I'm curious what the burst button would do. But also, I don't want to use my burst.
You're gonna
Well, I
make-
don't have a burst anyway, so whatever.
Just hit it. See what it does. Oh, it blows it up.
Oh. Well, that's a little sad.
Can you go back and get it? And you're gonna respawn enemies, but you could punch just as well. I think I have to hook shot across this one.
Oh, I was about to just, like, take a wide leap. But yeah, hookshot probably the better option.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good
it
respawn.
respawns.
There is an achievement that you get through this entire level without this thing blowing up.
Oh, good luck with that.
I did do it. I just didn't know the burst was basically, alright, explode it. Which is kind of a dick thing to do for a burst, honestly.
That's if I could just break that. Oh, that's an enemy. Give me the juice. Can I... Okay, you can't just get out of it. I wasn't confident in its ability.
Bat. Oh yeah, this one shot the bat.
Well, look at it. It's got big drill arms.
Well, you know you gotta go down now.
Yeah. I mean, I got a mech that makes me immune to that crap. Of course I gotta go down.
And now you gotta abandon the mech.
Man.
But you could have made it self-destruct.
Nope!
Looks like it's time to slide. Tonight is alright for tonight.
Ew. But I left my mech over there.
Yeah, you had to abandon it anyway. 'Cause you'd have to slide through that whole thing. Spikes.
Looking around for breakables.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out for myself because there are some times that there's some things I just miss. Because honestly, I just kind of had fun playing this game, and I was like, I'll just go back and play it again.
Oh, that's
right,
breakable.
like right there. It's not even really a challenge, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, sliding against the grain here is a thing, but... Whoop, whoop.
Hey, at the next checkpoint, you didn't even die.
Yeah, and I have full health.
Wait, go back. That one.
But I'm gonna get shot!
That one in the middle right there. Okay, not the middle anymore, but the one to the right. Can you, like, hook shot into it? That's what I figured. Something about those two blocks that made me just think, like, ooh, right here.
Hookshot would, like, break it or do something, too.
Yeah.
Like if it was something.
Uh-oh, now you have the hook shot with the conveyor belt.
Wait! Hi.
Oh, man.
Farewell.
I thought I had him.
No, sir, I don't like it. Ooh, crap!
Yep.
I couldn't tell which direction it was going.
Don't worry, this one got me for a while.
Can I be at, like, the right point of the swing to make me feel better about things?
Oh,
What?
God, you would have had that too. That's what sucks.
Made it!
I bet you can get up there.
Yeah. I know wall jumping off the thing is probably intended, but that sounds dangerous and I don't like it.
Oh, it's the intended solution, but I'm never gonna steer you away from going the other way.
Come on, if I could just get my toe on the wall.
That worst part was you had it at that one point.
Oh! Whoa. Too much.
Screen didn't like that.
Too much. Oh, fine. I'm about to go back to doing what I was doing before.
Honestly, it was a safer option. There,
There, I did it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
can't tell if those are fists or like the fingers on it are so weird. It's like a club more than a hand.
Yeah, like if it's a hand, it's a very
A mutated hand.
clubby hand.
Club hand. Now, I definitely know
I'm just taking a moment to like take the screen in. Am I missing anything? What's...
I know there's... I think there's a breakable thing along here. Yeah, there's
I
definitely...
do like health.
There's definitely one of those, like, the ceiling kind of betrays itself, where it looks like it's something you could break, but it's... Where it doesn't look like it's breakable, but it is. Kind of like that midsection right there. It's
I
not
don't like
one.
this at all.
You can make it.
I don't like it at all.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Okay, well, believe in the me that believes in you.
Okay, wait, no, I have an idea. I have a better idea. Not that idea.
Things kind of went a little bad there, but you still made it. Oh, yeah, right
Cool.
there.
Dead.
Oh, it actually did have cracks in the wall. I think I kicked it by accident and never noticed it. I was like, alright.
Oh, solid ground.
Solid-ish. Hey, it's your burst increase.
I got the thing.
Oh, and I was right. That is that wall section.
I gotta do this again.
Well, at least it's easier. Wow, I didn't know you could slide on those things and they would break.
It's when you kick off of
Yeah, I figured that much.
them. That's what I noticed the first time. Oh, I missed it.
I don't know, how did you miss him?
Hey, look, sometimes you just miss.
You know what? You at least came up with a reason, because Frieza didn't.
Going up, I guess.
And then Vegeta fucking die.
I'm starting to think the stage hazard one would have been the better plan for this one.
I'm surprised you haven't put it on yet.
You know what? It's not too late.
Then you're already at the boss. It's a son of a biscuit farmer.
Thank you. I've not been keeping track of how many people I've saved.
Are you up to 5?
I'm at 22, so I'm either at 4 or 6.
Okay, well, you've gotten all 8.
What's
and you've-
divisible by 6?
Okay, you
No,
got...
I mean 8.
You've gotten all 8 throughout 2 previous levels.
Yeah, so that's 8, 16, 24, so there's 2 more.
So, okay, so you're at 6 right now. Alright, and you're at the end of the level. Dang it! God, it's hilarious how I can still freaking nail you on what I know you're gonna say. I don't know if you can do the same thing for me, though. I think I'm too chaotic in that sense.
Oh, come on!
Am I too chaotic in that sense? I am the guy who asked us at one point, is like, do we have a catchphrase? And it's like, you kind of have something, but at the same time, I have nothing, because I never stick to one thing.
See, I'm bad at speaking, so I have a tendency
Don't know
to...
why you made that a career, though.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. So I tend to, like, have go-tos, I guess.
Just to make it easier for yourself.
Not so much... I guess that implies that I came up with it on purpose when it's more like a... I need something to say. What is currently in my memory? This thing that I said before. That'll work. Add the check. Yep, perfect.
Yeah,
Amazing play.
There is that kind of like once you start attacking, you can't turn. I know, it's so weird. It's like the only spot.
Stop! No, come back.
Don't run. I'm in a drill deck. It's got a boost, but I only got so much of a boost. Bat!
Can I look down?
You'll be fine. It's not.
I want to know what's down there.
They're not gonna leap of faith you like that.
But what if they do?
God, I almost didn't register there for a second.
Okay,
you
so
got
that was 7. So
yeah, you got
one
more. Bat. That's just from where you were.
Yeah.
He spits out those things and you're just like, nah, drill.
What's going on there? He's like half a friggin' block too high. There. Oh, I got the juice. Yeah, I saw you down there this time.
Hey, remember that thing I said about where, like, some pits?
Got it. This a good pit?
This is a good pit.
Stompy!
You
Stompy
can
pit.
see, the thing is I never noticed that you could tell it's a good pit.
Oh, there's no warning sign over it.
Yeah, because there was no warning sign over that whole thing. I was like, oh, I never noticed the warning signs throughout this whole thing. And that
And
should
8.
be all 8. You want to check your screen?
24.
Yeah. 24 is number 1.
No way back.
Well, you have to. You just have to punch, you have to kick down or whatever.
Where'd my mech go?
Wow, it just disappeared.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we're good. But I want to take the mech into the boss room.
You can't. The door doesn't work.
Oh, I should probably heal. Or I could just die.
Like, the bosses don't really care.
Alright, well, as always, I'm gonna go in, probably die a couple times while I learn it. That's fine.
We're gonna learn about Crash and why he's so crashy.
What bursts do I have equipped?
That is a very good question. That's a good question. Mega Man, I mean Gravity Circuit.
Okay, so I got a beam. Catch Interrupt, I don't think is actually... It'll destroy what it is that I catch.
I think it really just depends on what level you're on.
So Rising Upper is good if something's above me. Erupting Beam, I got a beam. Hardware Barrier would be nice if I ever remember to use it while I have armor. Also, I'm going to change the... Nope. I'm going to change this to... Power Extender, I guess. Alright, let's go! Uh-huh. What are your reasons, by the way?
Oh, I ain't telling you. Dang it. That, you know what that exchange reminded me of? Is that one bit where La Brea taking over Artbert's body, and Alpha Node goes like, well, tell us your plans. And La Brea turns around and goes like, I'm not telling you my plans. Just that, it's like, am I really supposed to tell you my villainous plans right now just because you asked? Just like, my plans are my plans. I love that exchange just for that moment of like, so, you know what? At least he tried.
I like this guy, though. He's alright. It would be nice if we knew what the heck was going on, but I like him.
Kinda sad you have to beat him up now.
You just kind of stand there and take it? Oh, I don't like this!
Oh yeah, now you gotta punch those things, so... I'm trying to think of what Robot Master he reminds me the most of. It's not Drill Man. I think it's more...
Yeah, I saw that coming. You can just brute force him, though. I went into that with, like, half health.
Yeah, he kind of seems like the easier of the bunch.
He does... I did notice I was dinking off of him fairly often. I guess he has iframes.
Yeah, all the bosses do.
Yeah.
Like, there's a certain point where it's like, you can punch, but then there's like, nope, 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 you're done punching.
But it really seems like you can just brute force him. I was figuring, like, man, he's got a big old drill in front of him. That's gonna be super dangerous to just stand next to him.
Yeah, his hitbox is pretty kind of...
And there we go, brute forced.
Quickly pick up that chip. And then stand dramatically.
Got a real quick stand in the middle of the arena.
Ominous. I'm glad that explosion is always off to the side and I never have to worry about it.
Mission complete. Yeah, like, he had a couple of attacks to worry about, and I feel like if I played, like, super defensively, it would have been easier to, like, tell what was coming when. But he legit just stood there so often.
Yeah, I was kind of like... I feel like he's maybe the first boss you're supposed to take on.
Like, the conveyor belt moves you around, but when he just stands there, it doesn't really mean much, because I can just stand right next to him, and yeah, the conveyor belt's moving me, but it's moving both of us, and I can still just keep punching.
Ugh.
Like, I did get kind of beat up in that, though, so it wasn't, like, a clean win, but it's still a fairly reliable win.
Yeah, you won.
Boy, I wish I knew. Or if I do know, I wish I'd tell the player.
What, they don't know? How can they tell you? When they just don't know.
Got anything new for me?
Oh, don't forget he goes over the whole spiel of everyone.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. Good listener.
Just like you. Sometimes you just have to punch.
Sometimes you just gotta punch a guy. Okay, so new. Launch hook shot in the held direction with an explosive tip. Multi-hitting piercing drill chain.
I like how it's called piercing drill, just because it's one of those, like, listen, ever since Gurren Lagann, if you have a drill in this game, somebody has to make the reference.
Piercing drill it says drill chain.
It's your chain. It's like your hook shot, but you throw a drill on it. It doesn't connect like the hook shot, so you don't have to worry about it, like, accidentally pulling yourself somewhere.
Okay, I guess. Well, I'll hold off on that on those for now.
See what you can get elsewhere. I think it's the same spiel.
It is, but some things changed, so I want to real quick talk to everybody. She's gonna sell the same stuff, so let's see if anybody says anything new. Hey!
He's new. Or they're new. Just like a hero. Some real mighty fine work.
Mighty fine work there. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Finally, I can get back to work after, you know, this mess ends.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a wild guess that arc is gonna be our Wily Tower.
Oh, you mean the thing from the beginning that's so set up perfectly that something bad was going to happen with it? No, obviously not.
Yeah.
It's going to be a completely different place.
It's either that or that tower in the background is gonna be a Wily Tower, because it's...
No. Surprisingly, that's the J.C. Penney. It actually worked out on this
Oh.
planet. Cannot tell you why. J.C. Penney did go out of business, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Took Kmart with him.
Are they owned by the same company?
JCPenney bought Kmart, I think,
Ah.
and then decided to go under.
Well, Lissa decided to go under.
Just couldn't quite keep up with... I feel like it was both companies, and neither one could really keep up with the times.
I think Walmart just kind of outdid everyone. I don't even know how Target's still around, honestly.
I'm
not trying to...
Customer service.
I'm not trying to curse you or anything, but I'm just kind of like, I just don't know.
I'm not even kidding. Customer service. You ever talk to an employee at Walmart versus an employee at Target?
Well, I'm talking to an employee at Target now, so... My mom used to work at Walmart for a while. I think... God, I think she worked the customer service desk. For a bit. I don't know if she had any stories about that. I
couldn't find an entrance to the arc.
I don't know, I just... Whenever I hear customer service, I just feel like... I just hear, like, somebody who needs a drink after work.
Okay, so, bosses.
So,
Got
Ray
that
and
one,
Trace.
have that one, so I need to get you.
Yeah, that's Crash.
Crash. Oh, and I got them all in here otherwise.
Yeah.
I mean, all the ones that I have.
Yeah, because you haven't done any of the other bosses. These are just people that are around.
Yeah, I feel like I want to slowly do some work on these. Yep, that's me.
Yep, that's me. Just don't break his equipment. I think it's the guard out front.
One of the guards, anyway. Yeah, because that's the other guard in the room.
No, I'm not talking the room.
So this is like...
That's the one out in the front door of the base.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because that's Pat, that's the one in charge of your... I like how they say kind of a coward. I think it's the only one you picked up this entire that entire level.
Hmm.
Unless you picked up... I think you picked up a couple of... No, I don't think you did. Oh, no.
Oh, more stuff.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, I didn't get that one.
A Quake Hammer. Oh, so Paper Mario.
Watch your feet! Oh, I got that one?
Yeah, I think you picked it up when you were in the mech suit.
Okay, so we've at least unlocked everything now.
Okay, well, not everything, but you've unlocked everything you got from that level.
Yeah. So if I wanted to buy things...
I do like the fact that you haven't bought it yet has the bits, whatever money symbol is
Yeah.
next to it, and the ones you've bought just have a thumbs up next to it.
Yeah!
Especially now that I notice Kai has this happy look on his face of like, yeah,
Hey!
I have that.
I got that!
What does he have for the unlock? Oh yeah, because it just shows you where you get them. Wait. When you go back to that screen, go back to a blank space.
Mm-hmm. How many parts do you need?
Okay, go to the top row.
Like they're laid out on the boss.
Yeah, so it's literally just the boss screen, because you get two per side. You get two per.
Yeah,
So-
they're laid out like in the boss select.
Yeah, and then the top row is the ones you can get by default.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. That's great. I love that.
Let's see here. 2K is kind of a lot. 15, 2K.
You always
Well,
seem
I
to
only
pick
bought
up.
one, but let's go see what you have.
You always seem to pick up one per boss. So
I would like to get 2 per boss, but I also spend a lot of money on other things. And this is kind of the same, where you need to get like 2 per boss. Any in here that I think are just neat?
I just think they're neat.
Just think it's neat. I don't know if I even want that one. The cleaned walls without sliding down.
That was like one of the last ones I got because I never really got a use out of it.
Yeah,
Though
reduce falling speed.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my luck with everything, it's always one of those like, oh yeah, this is poopy pants and not a good chip and everything, and then you find out like, oh, this is the best chip in the game. Everyone gets it to make it easier and everything.
Speed of regular strikes, sure. Okay, I got 4 people. I forgot for a minute that these actually cost people.
Yeah, they're the rescue tokens. You can tell because she's happy you saved people.
Yeah. And that I can spend people. She's sad because I cannot spend people.
Because you do not have enough you have not saved enough people. You can also tell because the wrench that implies that you can make it disappears.
Yeah. That'd be a good one too, I think. Oh, well, that's 4 people. Like, you're gonna go fight a boss. Boss is just gonna beat the crap out of you. Slap this bad boy on. Oops. Okay, so that'll do it for now. Until next time, we're gonna Mega Man.